march flies. You might have saw on some other crocs there, the march flies were harassing them. Yeah, just to keep them out of the march flies. They really aggravate them, little tiny little march fly. So they use this mud like we use Aerogard. Just try and keep these guys off them. Can you see it now? Yep. I'll just see if I can throw another pork chop at her. Don't fall off, young fella.
Will she not eat that because...
She'll probably get it a bit later. Now if you come walking through the bush from that other side there, coming down the river, you want to go fishing somewhere, you didn't see that there, you just about to step right on top of it, wouldn't you? Underwater, well you can see it now, but underwater you won't be able to see it, so you've got vibration pits all around their body. They're just listening for the vibrations, the splashing, trying to pinpoint where it is. Really good at sneaking up on their prey. Like that. Alright, come on Scar. Yeah, this guy, as I said, a young male. He's got a just over 3 ton chomp on the jaw.
Oh.
And all that jumping's done with his tail.
It.
We're still about 10 metres deep here, so he's not jumping off the bottom. Lift his head up, push his tail down and just propel his tail. 66 teeth in the head. They lose those teeth regularly fighting, but they can grow them back up to 40 times during their life. Come on, Scar, up you go. Good ball. 3 jumps, get his bit of tucker, he's happy. Notice he didn't chew his food. He just crushed it, made sure it's the right size to fit down his throat. Those teeth, 66 teeth, are just interlocking holding devices, that's all they are. 3 ton chomp, lock those teeth down, not much gets away from these guys. Wow. We're all bit fast, isn't it? Alright. Now, the big 5 metre fellow was just over here. The menu out here, really one word for it, everything. But underwater, plenty of fish, barra, salmon, shark, stingray, catfish, mud crabs. Got a cattle station that runs along the east side of the river. We've had 7 cows in the last 2 months end up in the water. End up lunch for these guys. That's the biggest mistake this station is making. They bring their cattle from other stations out in the middle of Australia, not much water. These little guys don't jump yet, but
Can you hold these ones?
As long as its mouth closed, you can. And you keep it closed. Yeah, I had a mate that he hatched out a crocodile out of the egg. About that long it was, the baby one, and he was just patting it, saying how cute. And then 5 seconds later, it grabbed his finger and nearly ripped his finger clean off. 5 second old. And that's one of this year's babies. We only saw half a dozen of the little guys this year, where we should have seen thousands of them. But yeah, we're a big boat for that little fella, so that's probably why we won't let it get too close.
Do they grow a certain length per year?
Okay.
Do they grow a certain length per year?
All depends on how much food is around. Yeah. Now once, and when they're I will give him that. And he's sinking in the mud, so he can't really get it there. But he is.
He is massive. He is huge. Look at the mud, like it's just... Wow. Look at him sinking. What are you thinking?
But as I say, and that's probably why. Look at that cut there. That's why he's been hiding for a while. But once again, rock hard, on his belly, soft as the baby's bottom. That's the Gucci handbag. And the triangles, once as I said, the scoots to flatten out his ripples. From here to the end of his nose exactly halfway on these guys. So you see him up on the bank, you take yourself a visual measurement. It's probably about, oh, steady up buddy, come on mate, come on. There's 1 metre, 2 metres, nearly 2.5 metres, nearly 3 metres. So that puts him into 5 metre crocodiles, just over. Here comes Roscoe. Hey buddy, now have a look at the march boys. Oh yes, you'd love to get me, wouldn't you? Eh? You'd love to get me, eh big boy? Hmm?
It's like
You don't
Chad.
want to scratch it up. See, that's a safety mechanism too. See his eyes popped out in his sockets there?
Yeah.
So they don't get any damage on their eyeballs if something's going to attack them. They sink them back in like that. This guy's brain about the size of a golf ball. But unlike a lot of people around the world, they use every millimetre.
Oh, there you go. His eyes come back.
Correct. Alright, Roscoe, you're going to get killed, buddy. Alright, watch this. Get your videos on. Get your video over this side, young fella. I'm going to move this boat. This big fella's going to see this young fella and he's going to come out here and smash him. Thanks, Jeffy. And Roscoe's just going to go, oh shit. Now see how Nifty's got his mouth open there?
Yeah.
And it's very bright and fluorescent in his mouth. So he's putting out a sign. Back off. Don't come near me. That's your first warning.
Do you get that warning? Like,
Sometimes you don't. But if they're sunbaking, they want to have a bit of a sleep without being harassed. Yeah. Also, his brain just under his eyes. They're trying to get a bit of cool breeze through there. Nifty, come on, mate. Come on, big fella. No, you're not going to do it. You let him off. Work's over.
sunbaking.
Yeah. Yeah, when we get a cold snap, a lot of people call them the Qantas bird because they've been flying me. These guys are never late. But also, we've got a little secret there, guys. They are firebugs. We get a bushfire up here in the territory. You find these birds at the head of that bushfire eating all the wildlife that's trying to get away from the fire. All the grasshoppers, frogs, pheasants, rats, mice, snakes. These birds have been feasting their heads off. But then, once that fire dies down, no more wildlife running, one of these birds will pick up a smouldering stick, take it over to another grassy patch, drop it in there, start another fire, just to get that wildlife going again. These birds can get a fire 20 kilometres wide and keep it going for weeks and weeks. So doing us a little favour, our vegetation needs a good fire to crack the seed on, so they're helping us out a little bit. Also see them on the highways in the mornings. If you're travelling around, you do see these birds on the road. Toot the horn, flash your lights at them. They've got a bad habit of taking off at the last minute. They get quite easy, come straight through your windscreen. That you've got to ruin the day, I reckon. The up Kakadu, got the barbecue areas out there. Put your sausages and steak on the bar. Go back to your car to get something. These birds will steal it all.
Really?
A lot of people reporting they eat their sandwich. Go to put their sandwich in the mouth. Bird will steal it clean out of your hand.
How far you can get video.
That's yum.
And then a nice shower.